Young under center. Strong side to the left. And a snap is a toss play to the left. Sanders makes a man miss, makes another man miss, and he's down the field, and he has daylight. And he breaks a couple of tackles, and he's into the end zone. What a huge run by Sanders. Where was this last week? I don't know, but he shows up big in the playoffs here on the opening drive. As he makes that man miss, makes that man miss. So two-man miss there. Breaks a tackle there, so that's three guys. And breaks another tackle as he goes in the end zone. So four people couldn't bring him down, and Carolina on top 7-0 as they score 7 off the turnover. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Bryce Young Player Lock franchise. Man, we took a massive beating last week. It was brutal. We only lost by a touchdown. It was a close game the whole time, but it's a game we should have won going up against Tampa Bay, who only had 5 wins on the season. But Bryce Young, 3 interceptions, 2 fumbles. One of those was a lost fumble. He did recover one of those. We just couldn't get anything going. We couldn't run the ball. Sanders only had 10 attempts, and I don't even think he had 20 yards. And Bryce Young, he had 200 yards passing, but that's all we did was pass the ball. So let's take a look at we're in the playoffs. We are in the wild card. We're going up against the Vikings, who are 9-8. It's going to be a tough game. Could be a really tough game. Dallas looks like they are in first place here. They ended up getting the bye for the National League. And you got San Francisco, Washington, and the Giants all made the playoffs. And Carolina and the Falcons. And you got the Vikings there. So, and then on the AFC side, Kansas City, of course, get first place there with the bye. Baltimore in second. The Steelers making the playoffs. The Jaguars and Bengals making the playoffs. Buffalo and the Chargers. So those teams that you would expect to make the playoffs, they make the playoffs. It's a big game for us here. As I want to jump in. Let's play. We got to play better than we did last week. We have to play better than we did last week. So playoff one, the game is a weekly goal. Just win the game. Just win the game. We got to establish the run. And if we can establish the run, I think we have a chance. We're only at 79 overall. I didn't expect us to win this many games in the season, but also we weren't playing against our division, other than the Falcons, not that good. So super wild card weekend. I don't expect us to win this game, but we're going to see how it shakes out. Let's see what happens here. Going up against Kirk Cousins and the high-flying Vikings offense with Justin Jefferson and the likes. Thielen, who used to be on the team, now with Carolina, so that's a big change. So, I don't know. I don't know how this game's going to play out. Do we have a chance to win this? I mean, yeah, any given Sunday, right? Any given Sunday, we have a chance to win it. We have a chance to win this game here. But it's going to be a tough one, for sure. So, we'll... Man, all right. I just don't know. I don't know. So, we're going normal speed here. And here we are, kicking things off. And Hecker kicking things off to the Vikings. Jordan Anderson with the touchback. 5-yard rush to start things off by Cousins. Didn't expect that. Big 7-yard reception by Jefferson. We're going to have a first down, followed by an incomplete pass. So 2nd and 10. And Addison getting this big reception there for the first down. Another incomplete pass. We do end up getting the ball. So here we are. Starting things off on the 46-yard line. So it must have been there was a turnover. To Carolina getting a break here in the playoffs with a turnover. And they're going to start with a stretch play to Sanders, who cuts it back to the left. Gets about 4 yards on the play. So there we go. If we can get 4 yards a rush, then we can make something really happen here. So 2nd and 6. Young under center. Strong side to the left. And a snap is a toss play to the left. Sanders makes a man miss, makes another man miss, and he's down the field, and he has daylight. And he breaks a couple of tackles and he's into the end zone. What a huge run by Sanders. Where was this last week? I don't know, but he shows up big in the playoffs here on the opening drive. As he makes that man miss, so two-man miss there. Breaks a tackle there, so that's three guys, and breaks another tackle as he goes in the end zone. So four people couldn't bring him down, and Carolina on top 7-0 as they score 7 off the turnover. Wow, what a start to the game here in the playoffs. His extra point is good, and now 7-0 Carolina. As we look at the touchback. Pass knocked away by Shaq Thompson. We haven't seen much of him this year. Not as much as we would like to see. 3rd and 5. 8-yard reception by Osborne. And a 7-yard reception by Hawkinson. So they are slowly moving the ball down the field, passing it. 3rd and 3. 15-yard reception by Osborne. That's a big play. And a 22-yard reception by Jefferson. Injury on the play. Kareem Hunt running the ball for the Vikings. Didn't know that. That's interesting. And it looks like they're going to end up scoring. Yes, Kareem Hunt runs it in for the touchdown. They're going to tie this game up here. All squared away, 7-7. Ball on the 25-yard line. Young takes a bad snap. It's a draw play. Sanders has a juke, a offensive lineman out. And he gets about 2 yards on the play. So 2nd and 8 now. The Vikings, looks like they're playing the pass. Sanders gets the ball again. He bounces it out to the left side. What a great move there by Sanders. There was nowhere to go up the middle. It was stuffed. But he ends up bouncing it out to the left there. Young making an adjustment at the line. Sanders looks like he's about to pass out from being so tired. And the snap. And he gets a completion across the middle to Chark Jr. A new set of downs for the Vikings. Oh, I'm sorry, for Carolina Panthers. Young with another adjustment. They're stacking the box. And it's a pass play. He's going to try to jump it. He throws it out of bounds. That's probably the best play there that Young can make. Not much there. Just throw it out of bounds. So 2nd and 10 now. Ball on the 45-yard line. And again, stuff in the run here, it looks like. Play action. Young going to run with it. Oh, and it's another fumble. Young, wow, has really been fumbling the ball in the last few weeks. But luckily, they recovered this one. We gotta teach Young how to slide, I guess. And there we are. We got Hayden Hurst back in here from his injury. He's been injured the last few weeks. Makes his first reception there, and that's going to be a first down. And I wish I could go in and change the auto substitutions. Like, not being able to change the substitutions just kind of sucks. So that's going to be the end of the first quarter. We have a tie ball game here in Minnesota. 2nd and 10 to start the second quarter. Carolina has the ball on the 37-yard line. Young with the, he's got a man open there, and that's Chenault. He just dumps it off to him. A short little pass there for 13 yards. And a new set of downs now. Ball on the 24-yard line. Young here lined up in shotgun with nobody next to him. 5 receivers set. Young. There wasn't too many. I mean, he did get the completion there, but not a lot open there. 2nd and 6 after a 4-yard reception. Play action. He's got Thomas on the out route. And another completion. Young looking good today. 54 yards through the air. 5 for 6 so far. And that's going to put the ball down on the 6-yard line with a 1st and goal for Carolina. First and goal, ball on the 6. Carolina struggled a little bit this year in the red zone. We'll see how this plays out for him. He takes the snap. He's got a Hurst across the middle. Nobody covered him, and that's going to be a touchdown. Carolina going back up on top here in the second quarter with Hayden Hurst. Welcome back to the show, my friend, as he's been injured the last few weeks. Shows up big here with the reception, getting it into the end zone for a touchdown. Carolina taking the lead 14-7. Extra point is good. And a big sack by Derek Brown. So 2nd and 13 now. Incomplete pass by Cousins. This is going to be a 3rd and 13. 4th and 13 after another incomplete pass. Carolina going to get the ball back. 7.5 minutes left to play. Hand off to Sanders. Not much on the play. He does get about 2 yards. So that will bring up a 2nd and 8 now. And it looks like another handoff to Sanders. He has a hole. He gets it upfield and gets the 1st down. But he's coming up limping on the play. So we're going to take a timeout here for this injury. Sanders, that's not good. He's been big so far in this game, and he's going to walk off the field with an injury. Chuba Hubbard is going to come in to replace him. Chuba, not too bad. He's had some few games, a good game so far this season. Play action. Young getting thrown out of the pocket. He's going to go for the slide. And that's his 2nd attempt today. 33 yards on the ground. As he got a lot of pressure there on the right side. Chuba Hubbard did pick up that blitz, but it scared Young out of the pocket. So he just goes for the... We gotta hit the slide button a little sooner, huh? It's a work in progress. We're practicing. He's a rookie. He's got to learn how to slide. We got to take him over to the baseball field. The 1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Hand off to Chuba Hubbard. Sorry. I just added those 2 words together, huh? Chubbard. And not much on the play. He gets about 2 yards. Oh, who are you throwing it to? Oh, I meant to hit. I think it was triangle I meant to hit, and I hit square instead. 3rd and 8. Yeah, I think this is the exact same play. And I was trying to throw it to that triangle there. And we're going to throw it this time. Oh, there's a guy there. So 4th and 3. We're going to follow short. Probably not the best play there. Knowing we got to get 10 yards. And we dump it off to a short pass. We got to probably throw it to somebody that's going to be past the 1st down marker there. So 4th and 3. It looks like we'll settle for the field goal. No, we do end up going for it again. And coach likes going for it. The 1st and goal on the 8-yard line after going for it on 4th down. Hubbard, nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped. Now, unfortunately, we need Miles Sanders back. 2nd and goal now. Ooh, that was almost picked off. That wasn't the right read for sure. Let's see here. 3rd and goal, man. This isn't the right play. Honestly, this isn't even a good play either. Dang it. I was trying to run. Couldn't run, though. So, Young gets taken down in the backfield. That's going to count as a sack. So, 4th and goal on the 12-yard line. It looks like they will end up trying to kick a field goal this time. Carolina's going to go up 17-7 now on Minnesota here with 3.5 minutes left in the first half. Wow. And Minnesota just moving the ball down the field right now. 3rd and 4. Big sack by Derek Brown. And another big sack. So that brings up 4th down. And Carolina getting the ball back here with 1.5 minutes left in the first half. Sanders still out of the game. Spat, high snap. Looks like to be a draw play. Hubbard, 3 attempts for 4 yards. And he gets 2 yards on that play. So 2nd and 8. That's all right. I shouldn't have thrown it to him at all. Let's see if we can can we run the clock? And a draw play. Hubbard's got room. There we go. So they're going to call a timeout. Maybe we should have passed it there. Not sure. And not a very good punt. Only 35 yards. Got to do better than that. As they have a great field position. 1 timeout, and they're at midfield already. 32 seconds left. Incomplete pass. 2 incomplete passes by Cousins. 3rd incomplete pass. 4th and 10.
Let's go.
We're going to let the clock run out here. And we're going to take this into halftime with a 17-7 lead, up by 10. Really didn't expect this kind of score, to be honest with you. They did have that turnover that resulted in 7, so that's good. Let's take a look at the what's going on here around the league. As I guess maybe we're the first game of the wild card. So big play by Sanders there. Really set the tone for the game today. And here we are. We're gonna fast forward. So starting things off here in the 3rd. 1st and 10. Carolina has the ball on the 25-yard line. Stretch play to the right side. Hubbard gets it. Oh, and he gets hit hard in the backfield. Unfortunately, I can see why Miles Sanders is the starting running back. Hubbard's not been able to get anything going since he came into the game. 2nd and 12. We're going to have to rely on the pass game today. Young takes a snap. And it's a blitz. Oh my gosh, he couldn't get it. He had a running back wide open too, but couldn't get the ball out in time. 3rd and 12 now. Looks like they're showing a bit of a blitz again. Young takes a snap. And he's going to get over to Mingo. Dives for it. Comes up with a catch. Big play by Mingo. That's his first reception on the day. 20 yards on that reception. And that's going to be a first down. Thielen looked to be open on that play as well. The first down. Ball on the 43-yard line. Hand off to Hubbard. Makes a man miss. Gets upfield for about 4 yards. We can handle 4 yards. Second and 6 now. Oh, that was, I don't know what we were reading there. That was not the right play. Third and 6. Young out of shotgun, takes the snap. He's got a man across the middle. That looks to be, I believe, Chenault. Yeah, Chenault Jr. with the reception. Nobody really took him. He was pretty open there. A new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball on the 36-yard line. Young under center. Hands off to Hubbard. He jukes it back to the, takes off to the right, jukes it back to the left. He's going to get about 7 yards. Second and 3. And the snap. Nowhere to go. 3rd and 4 now. After a loss of a yard by Hubbard on the run play. Young takes the snap. He has a tight end across the middle. He comes up with it. And that's Hayden Hurst. Another set of downs. Hayden Hurst coming up with a big reception there on 3rd down. Young got rid of that ball before he even made his cut. 6 minutes left here in the 3rd. 1st and 10. And Young gonna run with it. Slide about 2 yards short of the first down, but that's okay. 2nd and 2. He didn't really see anywhere to go with the ball on that play. Had a bit of an opening there. Young making an adjustment. Gets the ball off just before. Oh, and he gets hit as he throws it, and it's out of bounds. Wow. Second and 2. I'm sorry, 3rd and 2. Shotgun snaps, a counter play, and nowhere to go for Hubbard. Should have passed the ball. Hubbard was too tired. I don't even know if we have a third. Do we have a 3rd running back? That was just a bad play call. 4th down. We should kick a field goal here. Go up by 2 scores. Well, we're already up by 2 scores, but 20-7 now. Really up by 3 scores. No, 2 scores. Math is hard. We'll see what the Vikings do. I'm really surprised by the score of this game, to be honest with you. We do have a better record than them now I think about it. I think we were 10-7. They were 9-8. So, but they're moving down the field now. Big first down by Justin Jefferson. Ball on the 15. 2nd and 4 now, ball on the 9. To get an 8-yard rush by Kareem Hunt. They have the ball on the 1-yard line, so they're going to put it in. And let's see what they do here. They kick the extra point. They're down by 6.
Let's go.
Young takes the snap. Mingo wide open on a little, what you call that, a jet route? So that was a big play by Mingo there. And really, it's just going to come down to, that's the start of the 4th quarter. So time of possession might be a big deal for Carolina here. They need to score, but also run the clock down. So 1st and 10, ball on the 50-yard line. Hubbard gets about 2 yards on the play. He has 11 rushes for 19 yards today. Now 2nd and 8. Oh, man. I couldn't find anybody open. I tried to run, but he broke away at the last second. The 3rd and 13. This isn't good. All right, 3rd and 13. Young and shotgun. Chuba Hubbard lined up to the right. And the snap. He's going to get over to Mingo. He drops it. Mingo drops the completion, and there is also an injury timeout there. So Vikings gonna get the ball back. The crowd, the loudest it's been the whole game. Good punt though by Carolina, as we're gonna have to go the distance of the field to tie this game up. Big sack by Shy Tuttle. 2nd and 19, 3rd and 15 after a 4-yard rush. And a 2-yard rush by Cousins. So they're going to punt the ball away. They just kind of gave up on that drive. And Carolina getting... Wow, that was just a horrible punt. I think we may need to adjust the sliders on punting as well, on computer punting. 35 yards for a punt just is not it. So we'll make some adjustments, I think. If I remember after this game. Got to have better punts than that. 2nd and 5 now. 6.5 minutes left. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I like this play. Yeah, nowhere to go. Bozeman injured on the play. Nowhere to go right there, you know. 3rd and 8. Young taking it. Takes the handoff. Oh my gosh, no time. No time. And we are not in field goal range anymore because of that. We just didn't have any time to look downfield and make a play. So 4th down, we're going to punt the ball away. Decent punt, 39 yards. And big sack by Carolina. So 5 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. And it's a 1-score game. Carolina getting the ball back on the 13-yard line. Still 20-14. 1st and 10. And off to Hubbard. Nowhere to go. Ever since Sanders got hurt, the running game has just been non-existent for Carolina. As we're now looking at a 2nd and 11. And the snap. Young's getting it over to Hurst. He's going to get the 1st down. Hurst with the big reception there. He has 4 receptions for 42 yards in this game. And really, Dink and Dunks is probably the name of the game since haven't been able to really run the ball. Young takes it. He has a big hole up the middle. He's going to run it. And he's going to get the first down. Oh, no, he's not. They're going to say they're going to knock him down shy of the first down. And it's going to be 2nd and inches now with 3 minutes left to play. Young under center. Chuba Hubbard lined up in the backfield. And he has a hole there. He's going to get the first down. That's a killer blow to Minnesota. Even though Minnesota does still have 3 timeouts, still plenty of game left, honestly. As we're going to have to run this one before the 2-minute warning. Snap, counter play to Hubbard, and he runs right into the defender. So here we are, 2-minute warning now. It's 2nd and 13. I don't like this. I think we need to be passing the ball, to be honest, just because I don't think we can. Oh, now. Oh, Hubbard getting something. 3rd and 7. Man, coach really wants us to just run the ball. Oh, and Young's going to keep it. Don't fumble. Big first down. That might be the game. What a beautiful read option there by Bryce Young. And a handoff to Hubbard. He has a hole. He's going to get it upfield. Get about 7 on the play. Minnesota calls their final timeout. 2nd and 3 now. And another big hole. And that's going to be the first down. That is going to be ball game, I believe. Carolina has the ball on the 35-yard line. Minnesota, no more timeouts. And there is now a first down. As they are going to let clock tick down here. Carolina lined up in victory formation on the 35-yard line. 10 seconds left on the play clock. And they're going to take a kneel down. So, yeah, we should have 2 more kneel downs here, and that's going to be ball game. Carolina going to end up winning this one by 6. Lining up in victory formation again here for the 2nd down. 2nd and 11. Young snaps it. And there it is, folks. Everybody can start celebrating as Carolina is going to win their first playoff game. Move on to the next round of the playoffs. Really didn't expect that, but Minnesota, to be honest, only 9 and 8. They weren't really the best. Carolina had a better record, but it's gonna be interesting to see exactly who they play next, and how that game's gonna go. So we're going to take it back to the studio here. The final 20-14, Carolina on top. Young looks pretty good in his first ever playoff game. Look at the stats here. And Young, 100 passer rating, 13 for 21, 155 yards, 1 touchdown. 25 was the longest. Running the ball, Hubbard 18 attempts for only 40 yards. Sanders, who looks really good today, 7 attempts, 66 yards, and a touchdown. And then he got injured. So we'll have to take a look and see what that injury is. And we'll take a look at that at the beginning of next episode. With that being said, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. It really helps the algorithm, pushes it out to more people. If you're new here and you like the content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And can't wait for next week's episode as we go another game into the playoffs. I didn't expect us to do that in the first season, but here we are playing pretty good. So, as always, guys, until next time, y'all have a good one. Peace.